Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A, and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. Welcome back everyone. I'm going to go ahead and start this video off asking you to give it a thumbs up. If you like what you see, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And I believe once you hit the subscribe button, a little notification bell pops up. And if you so choose to, hit the notification bell and you will be notified anytime I upload a video. And I am erratic and sporadic, so that's probably your best bet. Today I am in collaboration with Connie from Up North on a Mask Monday video. And we're each doing a rose sheet mask. However, mine comes pre-made from the creme shop because the serum always comes out the bottom, so I've got to hold it in. And it's a Bulgarian rose sheet mask. I absolutely adore this sheet mask. The creme shop is one of my top 3 favorite sheet masks, and I'll always choose rose. I really love the scent. Now, Connie will be doing a do-it-yourself sheet mask in rose, so that's kind of exciting in and of itself. So, a little bit similar, a little bit different, a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll, I don't know. But today we are also going to be doing a set of questions. They're would you rather questions that originated with Andi from Andi's Does Stuff, and she did a Mask Monday video with her daughter. Now, others have taken up the questions as well. I know Mary Catherine Loves Cats has done the question, as well as Kim from Kim's A Little of Alot. I will link all 3 videos for Andi, Mary Catherine, and Kim in my description box, as well as Connie's, so you can go back and forth between our collab and see what our answers are. There's no giveaway this week. There's no asking you to make sure you're subscribed to all of us. It's just a plain and simple Mask Monday video with questions and answers. So let's go ahead and get started. So, thank you, Andi, for providing these questions to me. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Connie, for collaborating with me. Really appreciate that too, girl. Well, the first one is, would you rather have everyone you know read your thoughts or to have them see your internet history? Internet history, good or bad, whatever's on there, G-rated, PG-rated, R-rated, whatever it is what it is, and I'm a human being. But for them to know my innermost thoughts about what I'm thinking at a spur of the moment, in a moment of anger, in a moment of lust, in an order of joy or sorrow, no, my thoughts are my own. Number 2, would you rather swim in a pool of Nutella or maple syrup? If you think about these things too much, you're going to get boggled down because it's like, well, survival reader, what I want to eat. And how do I want to die by eating something? So, I'm going to go with maple syrup because I don't like Nutella. It also would be cloggier to try and swim in. And I would be thinking something like quicksand. It would just suck you down and hold you there. Versus where you can at least paddle about in maple syrup. And besides, my collaborator Connie has made maple syrup from scratch, as in tapping those maple trees, boiling it once, twice, canning it up. Excellent stuff. So I'm going to choose maple syrup. Number 3, buy 10 things you don't need every time you go to the grocery store, or forget the one thing that you need. I'm disabled. I get to the grocery store twice a month. So if I forget that one thing, I'm screwed for at least 2 weeks. So those 10 extra things could be things that I could use. They could be 10 extra things that I could donate to somebody else that needs or wants them. So a little extra money versus unable to go back and get what I need when I need it. I want what I want when I want it. So I'm going to choose always having the item that I need and having 10 extra whatevers. Number 4, watching nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror. I don't like horror movies. That was my late husband's fun thing to do. And honestly, the scariest movie I've ever seen in my entire life is the original Japanese Ju-on. and it was later remade into The Grudge with Sarah Michelle Gellar, I believe. My husband and I did not go to the bathroom by ourselves for a minimum of 1 week after watching that movie. We also had a deal that for every horror movie that I saw with him, he had to go to 2 rom-coms with me. I don't have that issue anymore, and I don't have to watch horror movies ever again. So I will go through the formulaic, meet-cute, easily predictable Hallmark Channel in order to avoid the horror. Let's see. Number 5, spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house. Haunted house. I don't do outdoors. I am not going to spend a week in the woods trying to figure out how to go to the bathroom. I am plus size, I'm disabled, I don't do outdoors. So, 24 hours in a haunted house, I'll deal with it. Number 6, always have a full phone battery or a full tank of gas. I don't have a car. I don't drive. No brainer. Always have a full battery in my phone. Now I know with the phone, with the gas prices these days, and it can be upwards of $6 a gallon in Santa Barbara. It probably doesn't make much sense, but since I don't have a car and I don't drive, it's easy peasy for me. Let's see, number 7, sip gin with Ryan Reynolds or shoot tequila with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Both are delectable hunks. I don't drink. If I remember correctly, tequila is not many people's friends, and I don't want to deal with a worm. And as much as Dwayne Johnson is a cutie, so is Ryan Reynolds, and he owns his own cell phone company. So definitely try and make a deal with that man over a sip of gin. Number 8, hunt and butcher your own meat or never ever eat meat again. I am a carnivore. Well, technically omnivorous, but there isn't a day that goes by, and more often than not, there isn't a meal that doesn't go by that has some form of meat in it. So, squeamish as I am, unsuited to outdoors, tracking, hunting, killing, etc., I would have to learn how to hunt and kill my own food. So somebody would have to teach me, or I'd keep losing weight, and would be a forced vegetarian, but I don't want to ever be a vegetarian or vegan, and I will always choose meat. Live in a tree house or a cave. I would rather live in a cave. Again, disabled, can't get up the tree. Trees can blow down in the wind. Trees can catch on fire. A cave is a nice, even, I believe, 52 degrees temperature at all times. I like cooler weather. I don't like hot weather. I don't like outdoors. So there may be big-ass spiders in the cave, but there's usually only one entrance to defend, and you just set up your campfire in front of it, and that should be a major deterrent. Besides, that is what our ancient ancestors did. They were cave dwellers, and they raised families for countless eons. And there are many caves across the globe that you can see generation after generation of other types of hominids using caves as their shelter for multiple generations. So that's what I'd choose. Number 10, go on a cruise with your boss or never go on vacation again. I know, it's going to be difficult. My last vacation was in the year 2000 when I got married, and a 5-day honeymoon was in Las Vegas. That's my last actual vacation. I have day trips here and there, maybe a long weekend to go visit a friend, but even that is extremely few and far between, and I can't leave a 10-mile span because Easy Lift only goes, my disabled transportation only goes within probably a 10-mile span from the border of the Ventura County to the tail end of our suburb in Goleta. So I would go on a cruise with my boss, especially if she would go with me on like a beading and jewelry cruise. So I think that would be fun. And I like my boss. Number 11, eat pizza every day for a year or not eat pizza for 5 years. Every day. It may not be good for me, but I'll die happy. Yeah, I may not be a massive pizza eater, but I don't like not having the choice. So, pizza every day, one piece of pizza every day, two pieces of pizza every day. I can have an onion pizza. I can have, a garlic pizza. I can have meat on it. I can have whatever I want on it. There's the variety of a pizza. But not to have anything specifically for 5 years, I don't like the lack of choice. Number 12, be able to speak any language or be able to speak to animals. This one was a hard one. It really was. Because my heart wants to say, listen to the animals, but truly the only animal that I have in contact with is my cat, Dara, wherever she is today. But I am friends across the globe with many, many people from many different countries. And I would love to be able to talk to them in their own language. And that is one of the things that I enjoy most about the internet, is that interaction with people all across the globe that I never would normally have any contact with, including all of you. So that is our question and answer. The would you rather from Miss Andi from Andi Does Stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this. I would love to hear your answers in the comments down below. Would you choose all languages, any languages, versus listening to animals? Would you rather have the pizza option or the full tank of gas versus the full phone charge? Let me know what you're thinking. How about those Hallmark channels? I know they're predictable, but I wouldn't be able to sleep. So that's gonna do it for this Mask Monday. Please check out Connie. She's doing these same questions, and I can't wait to hear her answers. We're both brunettes. We're both Scorpios. We both love the scent of rose, and we're just the best of friends. So I'm excited to hear what her answers are too. So again, please check the description box down below for the other ladies that have done these questions before me that I know of. If you've done these questions on your channel, let me know and I'll update my description box below and link you. So that's it. Again, give the video a thumbs up, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Have an excellent Mask Monday, everyone, and be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I will see you around the net. Bye.